I reach through the silence year after year, like whispers in fog, hoping you'd hear. I held on to memories you let go, while you drifted like wind through falling snow. Every message, every line was a candle in the dark trying to shine, but your heart was somewhere else to be. And I was left holding what you couldn't see. I never begged, I never cried, just wanted to stand by your side. But I was the only one who stayed while you let our bond just fade away. I told you how I gave, how I broke, how I tried, how I kept the door open wide. But your silence was louder than goodbye. Still it echoes in my mind. It doesn't hurt the way it used to burn, but some lessons we never learned, and you didn't care enough to show. Now I'm stuck in a place you'll never know. I reread the text I sent in vain, watched years fall like cold, forgotten rain. You never reached, you never asked. I wore the weight of both our pasts. Tried to tell you what it meant to me, that I was the one who fought silently. But when I laid my truth bare in the light, you still chose to stay out of sight. Now I walk with ghosts that look like trust, kicked up from roads now lined with dust. And every time I hit send again, I lose a little more of what we had back then. I told you how I gave, how I broke, how I tried, how I watched all my hopes subside. But your silence, it cut deeper than you know. Still I feel the undertow. It doesn't scream like it once did before, but I still check that unopened door. You didn't care enough to try. Now I carry the weight of a wordless goodbye. You were a ghost before you disappeared. I held on to a bond you never revered. I was just a flicker in your sky, but you were a fire I couldn't deny. I told you how I gave, how I cared, how I bled, how I kept the truth inside my head. And your silence, it haunts the space we knew. Still I breathe in shades of you. It doesn't drown me like it did that night, but it still dims my inner light. You didn't care enough to close the door, and I'm still here hoping for more. It's not the pain I fear the most, it's the echoes of a friend turned ghost. You left without a sound, without a close. Now I live with a door that never closed.